What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in already. We've got the new 1.5 KO Knockout from No BS here. I had quite a few guys wanting to know about pan tension. So I wax my No BS traps, not every year, probably once every 2-ish, maybe even 3 years. In between seasons, I just pressure wash them. But so this guy right here is waxed. As with really any trap, I mean, pan tension is completely adjustable. I have not had really any problems setting pan tension on No BS or really anything. I mean, it just takes a little bit of tweaking, and you should be able to get any trap to any pan tension that you want. So with this guy here, I know a lot of guys, especially for fox, you guys going for fox with these, you want a pretty low pan tension. I can get this down to just a hair trigger. I mean, almost nothing. And one of the things that I have personally gotten away from is using these little pan testers. Your animal does not have that big of a footprint, okay? When they're stepping down on that pan with that surface area of their foot, it's you've got way more pressure than what you're going to get out of these little pan testers. But for the video, we're going to use this. When I tune my traps now, I don't use these at all. It's all by feel. No idea. I know I run a relatively high pan tension on my traps, probably 3-ish pounds, maybe even 4. Honestly, I don't even. Once I check them at the when I wax them, I'll set and snap every trap before I set it to make sure everything's working. But I don't ever go back and test pan tension again. Never had a problem. Now, with that being said, you're gonna want a pretty low pan tension for these if you're targeting fox. I'm targeting coyote with them, so I'm gonna, after this video, or even maybe during this video, I'll just show you how I do it. I am gonna turn this back up. I want a higher pan tension. This is right about 2 per this thing. So, and like I said, you can make any trap be as sensitive as you want. It's just really as simple as tightening and loosening that bolt right there that holds your pan. Most of mine are kind of a floppy pan. You can see that doesn't stay up on its own. So the looser you make that, the less your pan tension is. So I've got that sitting at floppy there, and then you can also do a little filing on that if on the jaw where the pan sits if you were really wanting to drop this down. But like I said, it's what I would consider almost a hair trigger right now, right around that 2-pound mark. So we'll set the all right, so we'll go down here, and then it all just depends on where you've got your trap tester. So we're gonna go right there, about right in the middle of the pan here. So there's 1, 2, maybe even a little under 2. Now I'm gonna bump that up because that's way too light. I don't want to be catching possums and coons and all that. I mean, you will, but even with a higher pan tension, I still catch my fair share of non-targets. So that's a pretty loose pan. It will sit up or wherever you set it. So we'll see from there. getting them on video here. So 1, 2. That shows right at 3, a little under 3 maybe. I'll probably just a tiny bit more of a turn, and then this guy here is gonna be done. And I'm gonna check that one by hand because that's how I do it. And once you guys, get used to tuning traps, that's how you guys are gonna do it too. So it's about right. So that's it, guys. Super easy to set these to whatever pan tension you're wanting to run. Literally from almost nothing to as high as you want. That 3-pound range for me, for coyotes, that's where I'm at. I would set it lower for the fox, but just again, this is just a killer trap. Nice small size trap if you're looking for smaller traps. So we'll see. We're gonna slam some coyotes with these this year. I just got 2 of them, so we'll see how they hold up. But that's your pan tension. Really, the only thing you need to do, like I said, I wax them. I think it makes them faster. So I wax all of mine. If you wanted to, you can run these right out of the box. A lot of guys will just take bow wax and put it on the jaw there if that's what you want to do. You do not have to wax them. It's just something I do. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.